Hey, what's up, everyone? Aubrey Trades here. Just wanted to make a quick weekly update on the day trading account. Crazy to see the SPY back like right near all-time highs. I mean, fundamentally, nothing has changed. Papa Powell hasn't walked back his hawkish comments or anything, so it just feels kind of dubious. I'm not sure how much I believe or trust this rally. But I mean, hey, you gotta stick with the trend, play the price action. But just it wouldn't surprise me to see a rotation back down. We're seeing a lot of names have entered bearish territory that have been popular, like Tesla's really looking a little bit more bearish than it is bullish at this point. We've got Nvidia starting to curl over. We've got Moderna completely falling apart. ANC, which congrats if you took my swing puts idea because you are in the money. Same with GameStop. To me, it seems like the overall COVID bull run is over, and I don't know. Apple has been on a tear, and I'm pretty sure that's just because people are rotating into safer growth, which seems to be Apple. I don't think there's any real reason for Apple running, but I outlined that. I outlined Builder and Marvell. I don't know why I'm typing that ticker in wrong. Congrats if you took any of these swing ideas because they were awesome. I didn't take any of them because I'm silly and I get lost in small cap land every day, which had some excitement here from Sigma, Vista, iSig kind of gave it up. Not necessarily out of play, but it's not looking great. Cell's going to be a watch for the week ahead as well. And personally, day trading account, I am up on the week just under 27.92. So I really sized down. I went back to $5 risk after digging that big hole, that big loss, climbed my way out of it, but then kind of fell back into it a little bit. I'm like, all right, this is not it. So I just am gonna go back into the consistency of the small risk, and it is what it is, right? Friday, green, hard fought because I didn't follow some of my rules. iSig, I took a pre-market trade, pre 9:45. I was looking for a morning spike that I did not get, and it was small too. It was only like 2 or 3 shares or whatever, but ended up being like a $2 per share loss here. So that started me off on the wrong foot. And then also cells, which I took for the VWAP bounce here, but this was a $10 risk trade instead of a $5 risk trade, which ended up skewing the way the edges played out, right? So thankfully I had Sigma here, which brought me back and got me into the green. I played the VWAP bounce here. I was trying to play it safe. I'm in Nashville right now on a business trip, which is also why the audio quality is not up to the regular standard. But I should have just sold half and let the rest ride. I ended up getting back in on the spike and selling in the 14s, missing out on the extra 50 cents, but hey, whatever. Took a scratch trade into the end of day, wanted to play it safe because I had to get ready to board the plane. And then took the easy 35.50 EMA cloud bounce here. Didn't know it was gonna get to 1865, but whatever. Again, at the airport, got to play it a little bit safer, I suppose. Can't be mad at it. And then the other thing is, I think the overall lesson is the importance of keeping that risk consistent on every trade. That way you can let edges just sort of play out. Let the statistics do what the statistics are going to do. I mean, that's what happened on Thursday. I went from down 10 and then ended the day up at 15. $5 risk on everything. I had a little bit of slippage on LGVN, but it was close enough, and I ended up making up for it on other trades. And what's funny is iSig, this was such a small trade, and it just ended up compounding. So that was nice. Wednesday, same thing. letting the $5 risk play out, and then I nailed ISIG here. Such a great structure. I love that I'm able to start recognizing these nice little wedges and then pop, sell half after the halt, and let half ride. That's what I should have done on Sigma. My goal is going to be to do that more next week. And then on Tuesday, same thing, like just let the edges play out the way the edges are going to play out. Biggest winner there was SIDA on the warrant side, grabbing this initial morning spike here with the quick sell, just quick opening drive, buy the breakout of the opening range, sell quick, and then here at 7, buy on the trend break here, and then sell into that quick push, right? And that's it. Monday was before I really went back into it, so Monday was like a $26 loss. For anyone that remembers, I'll just show you. It's embarrassing, whatever. This big fat L on an OTC for screen day that I took way too much size in. I put like half my account in stupidly, and then climbed my way back out of it, only to give it up again, and then I had a string of smaller loss days. I'm like, okay, no, this is out of control. I can't keep doing this. And now we're just kind of back into trying to build up the consistency, and that's going to be my goal for December, is to just stay on the $5 risk train and try and clock a green month, and that's it. Right now for the month of December, I'm down under $50 from 105 at the lows. I think we can do it if I just keep consistent. Again, the main takeaway is keep the risk the same on every trade, and just let the stats, let the odds play out the way the odds are going to play out. And we've seen it work. I've seen it work time and time again. I just, I get eager, I get greedy, or whatever it is. So that is that. Again, I also want to focus a little bit more on actually executing on some of my big cap swing ideas. Like, it really bums me out that AMC, I was talking about the swing puts in the 32 with the 34, 36 potential target range, and it dropped all the way down to 26. And same with GameStop, like all the way down to 148. Didn't execute. Moderna, same thing. So I want to force myself to start executing on those more. I'll be back with a Sunday night watch list. Thanks for bearing with the not so great audio while I'm out in the Nashville area. Anyway, and so I haven't been doing the daily recap so much just because they don't really get that much engagement. So I figure I'll just focus on doing the gainer scans for the time being, and I'll think of some other content ideas, but still want to keep updates going on my overall trading journey. So that's all I got. Thanks so much for watching. If you got value out of this video, please hit that like button. Helps out with the YouTube algorithm. Consider subscribing, and let me know in the comments down below what other types of content you want to see from this channel. I'm Aubrey Trades. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.